Hello, we're going to do repairs on a canvas snap. We're going to install new ones because the one that I have is corroded. This one is called Snap Assortment 49 pieces made by West Marine, and the other one is just the eBay product. The West Marine one is salt proof and the other one is not, so if you're in a salt environment, you probably want a salt proof package. That way you don't get rust on your boat or whatever that you're working on. The system uses two different methods. One is a pliers that you squeeze in, and the other one is basically a little doohickey, and you put a hammer on top of that nail and squish in the canvas snap. I like the pliers much better, and there's two parts to it. There's a female and male part. The first one, all it is just a regular screw, and it goes in using a screwdriver, and it's very easy. So that part is done in a few seconds. And here you go, we're done. The second part, I assume, is the female part. Uh, you put it together and then you squish it with the pliers if you're using the pliers. Rather easy, uh, but you have to use the correct pieces. And the pliers has two parts. There's a part that is like a star made out of metal, and there's a part that, now here's a, going back, here's a other method. You put it together and you put that nail on top of it and you hit it with a hammer. Kind of difficult to do, I would say. But I'm going to use the plier system. After getting the correct pieces, uh, you put it in the pliers and squish it. I'm checking to see if it's the same diameter, and it is, because you see the female part grabbed the male part. Now I need to take it off looking for pliers. Uh, so the only thing left is the part that holds the female piece on the item. That metal shiny part is the part that squishes that little dome that I just pointed. See the metal? Right there is like a ring, it's kind of like a, and the plastic one is where the circle goes. So here's the circular piece, and here's the other part. And you align it and squish it. It's rather easy. I did not have any instructions how to use the product, and yet I was able to complete it. But here's an instruction for you, so you shouldn't have any problem. We're done. And that little dome has been squished, and we're going to test to see if it works. And of course it works. Here you go. So this should save you a bunch of money and avoid going to a shop. Uh, the main thing is to get something that is salt proof if you are in a salt environment. Uh, and I would buy it from a marine store rather than like eBay or Amazon, because cars use it as well and they don't need to be salt proof, or you use it on RVs. So if you're using it on RV, I guess you can get the product cheaper and quicker with a larger selection, but salt environment is nasty. If you don't use the right product, you're gonna have salt stain on your boat, and that's not gonna go good. So we're gonna do another one. Here you go again. Here's a piece, the bottom, the one that has a dome, and then the ringer. It's only two pieces. And then you squish it, and it only takes a second. Here we are, we're done. Now I'm trying to put it on, but that little thing has shriveled. I'm going to have to put a lot of force to get it to the height. I'm short. There you go, barely in, but it's working. Very happy with the results so far. And if you have any questions, leave it here and I'll try to answer it. Have a great day.